Contrary to what is popularly believed, seahorses are very small creatures. Their size varies from about 1.6 to 11.8 inches. They usually live along the shore, among seaweed and plants. A bony armor protects them from any kind of hazard. This armor is so strong that it is impossible to crush a dried, dead seahorse using only your hands. The head of the seahorse is set at a right angle to its body. Seahorses swim with their bodies straight up, and they can bend their heads up and down. But they cannot turn their heads from side to side. This might cause sight problems in other creatures, but seahorses have none thanks to their special bodily features. The seahorse's eyes can move independently, rotating about to watch each side so they can see their surroundings easily. Their eyes, which can see in several directions at the same time, represent a grave danger for their prey. Male seahorses possess a pouch resembling that of the female kangaroo. During mating time, the female seahorse deposits a large number of eggs into this pouch. The eggs stay in the pouch for 1.5 months. The male seahorse feeds the eggs with a liquid inside the pouch. Capillary vessels in the interior tissue of the incubating sac provide a supply of oxygen. Once the eggs have developed, minute seahorses emerge from the pouch. The way that seahorses move in the water is particularly amazing. Their swimming is affected by a very special system. It rises and sinks in the water by changing the volume of the gas in its swim bladder. If this bladder is damaged and loses a little bit of gas, the seahorse sinks to the bottom. Such a mishap causes the seahorse to die. Here there is a very important point that should not be missed. The amount of gas in the bladder has been adjusted in a very sensitive way. For this reason, the slightest change may cause the death of the creature. The seahorse, which is only one of the millions of species living beneath the sea, has unique characteristics in many aspects. The amazing attributes of the seahorse is just one example of God's boundless power and eternal knowledge. God reveals this fact thus in the Quran. Among his signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and all the creatures he has spread about in them. And he has the power to gather them together whenever he wills. In this film we have witnessed the magnificent creation of God that can be observed throughout the entire universe. We have seen examples from the living world equipped with incomparable features. Yet here is an important point that we should not forget. No matter how many examples we give, these will never be enough to illustrate the eternal power and matchless knowledge of God. God is the only one who has the most beautiful names and complete power. Everything, both animate and inanimate, whether you see it or not, can only function and operate with God's permission. God creates all human beings and animate and inanimate objects and keeps them under his control. As it is related in the Quran, there is no creature he does not hold by the forelock. What befalls a person who is aware of these facts is to lead a life as God commands, and to do good to please Him. Everyone must eliminate the causes that make him heedless of God's remembrance, and that hamper him from thinking through his own efforts. He is God, the Creator, the Maker, the Giver of form. To Him belong the most beautiful names. Everything in the heavens and earth glorifies Him. He is the Almighty, the All-Wise.